This video is going to show how I tie my moss to mesh or ledges or whatever you want. You're going to need a pair of tweezers, a pair of scissors, a nice net. I always keep a chopstick handy, and some fishing line. You need a bowl that has a round bottom in it like this one, and some moss obviously. I usually just put the moss in the bowl like this. This moss, some mini Christmas that a friend of mine sent me, was already cut up pretty small, so I'm not going to have to cut it anymore. This is RO, by the way. Get a good amount of water in the bowl. I'll cut this a little bit more, but you can see that you want the pieces to be pretty small in order to achieve the results that we're after. So that's going to be good, just like that. I'll put a little more water in there, and I take my net, swirl it around, catch as much of it as I can. You can see why you need a round bottom bowl, so you can get it all. Alright, now I got my moss cut, it's in the net, it's all ready. Take my tweezers, start pulling out clumps of it, and put it on the mesh. Try to spread it around. I try to get it as even as I can. This might not be enough for this whole piece of mesh. Alright. I'd normally spend a little more time trying to get that a little more even, but for demonstration purposes, I might just let it go. You can use the background light, you know, sometimes I'll hold it up to the light and try to see if it's even, but I think that's going to be good enough. That's pretty much full. I got a little bit more in there. Try and grab. Alright, so you got it on there. Looks about like that. I just push it down to flatten it out as much as I can. That's pretty good. Take some fishing line, lay it down underneath there. About like that. Tie a knot. Tie another knot until it cinches down. My hands are shaking. Too much coffee. Okay. So once I've got it tied on there, I take the... It's not cooperating, of course. Take the tag end and hold it off to one side and start wrapping. And just wrap it. You want it down nice and tight. And I'm trying to do this as quick as I can so that the video is not too long. So normally I would probably take my time a little bit more and make sure that the moss was all spread out, and then I go the other way. But I think you guys will get the idea. Okay, I think I got enough there. Take the end of that, take your tag end that you were holding on to, tie it down again. You can use whatever knot you want, just as long as it cinches down pretty good. Sometimes you can set this down on the table to do it. So tie it down and trim the ends. And you're good to go. Put it in your tank 4 to 6 weeks later. It's a nice big full deal. Thanks.